If you're hunting for the perfect gaming desk, the Walker Edison L Shaped Gaming Desk might have caught your eye. Promising sleek design, ample space, and sturdy construction, it looks like a dream setup for your gaming fortress. But here's what surprised me. It's not all smooth sailing, and some hidden quirks might make you think twice. Today, I'm diving deep into the Walker Edison L Shaped Gaming Desk to uncover the real story behind its glowing 4.6-star Amazon rating. And trust me, it's not what you expect. So, is this desk the ultimate game changer or a frustrating misstep? Stick around because I'm breaking down the good, the bad, and the why did they design it like that moments, so you can decide if this is the right gaming station for you. First off, if you're a serious gamer or someone who spends long hours at a desk for work or study, this piece is designed with you in mind. The L-shaped design is clearly meant to maximize space in small to medium rooms, giving you a dedicated spot for your PC setup and enough side space for accessories or midnight snack landings. The tempered safety glass on top gives the desk a modern, upscale look that screams professional gamer or home office ninja. But here's the kicker. While it looks fancy, that glass surface brings challenges you won't see in typical wooden desks. Keep watching because I'll explain how this impacts your gaming experience. Let's start with assembly. You get the desk shipped ready to assemble, with step-by-step instructions that seem straightforward. However, if you've ever wrestled with L-shaped desks before, you'll know it's like putting together a complicated puzzle where some pieces feel like they don't belong. The instructions are there, but if you're not handy or patient, this can stretch your setup time into an endurance test. Side note, if patience isn't your virtue, keep a cold drink nearby and consider it a work in progress. Having said that, once set up, the desk dimensions, 28.25 inches high and 51 by 20 inches on the sides, make for a generous work and play area. Now diving into surface support, which seemed impressive on paper. The desk's two side surfaces can handle up to 50 pounds each, the corner top surface up to 20 pounds, and the keyboard tray up to 10 pounds. Sounds solid, right? However, because the top is tempered glass, you need to be mindful of weight distribution. Putting too much pressure on one spot is a no-go. Think of it like balancing on a seesaw instead of standing on solid ground. So, if you're loading up multiple heavy monitors or chunky peripherals, check your layout before you throw everything onto it. Unfortunately, if you're the gamer who likes to go full battle station mode with triple or quadruple monitors, this desk might restrict your options unless you get creative with mounting solutions. The keyboard tray is a nice touch, sliding out to free up desk space when you're not mashing keys or waiting for lag to kick in. You can mount it on either side, which adds flexibility if you're left or right-handed or just want to customize the setup. Here's a little joke for those keyboard warriors. Why did the gamer bring a keyboard to the gym? To work on his Control plus Alt plus Del TS. Okay, back to business. The tray holds about 10 pounds max, so don't expect to pile on a mechanical keyboard, mousepad, and a coffee mug. Keep spills off the tray unless you want to send your gear for an early RIP. Speaking of spills, the tempered glass is both a blessing and a curse when it comes to maintenance. On one hand, it's easy to wipe down and resistant to stains and scratches, great if you're a little messy or prone to sudden snack attacks. On the other hand, fingerprints, smudges, and dust show up like neon signs under your LED lights. So, expect to grab your microfiber cloth regularly if you want that pristine, futuristic gaming look. But hey, if you think cleaning your desk is less painful than losing a gaming match, you're probably in the right place. Moving on to aesthetics, the desk's modern steel frame with powder coating looks robust and matches most gaming room stylings, minimalist, cyberpunk, or classic nerd chic. However, there's one design element worth mentioning: the unattached CPU stand. While it's great that you get a dedicated CPU stand for better airflow and protection from dust, the unattached part means it can shift if you bump into your desk during an intense gaming session. Sometimes that's like playing defense with your CPU. Don't knock it over. Pro tip: consider using Velcro straps or rubber pads to stabilize it. Now, the biggest question. How does this desk really perform for long gaming sessions or work marathons? The steel frame does a solid job providing stability, but the glass top can feel a little cold and unforgiving if you tend to lean your elbows on your desk while gaming or working. You might want to grab a desk mat or wrist rest to add comfort and prevent that chilly glass feeling from distracting you when you're in the zone. And if you're like me, you know comfort is king because nobody wins when your arms start feeling like frozen sausages halfway through the game. Let's not forget space saving. The L shape is ideal for corners, making good use of room space that would otherwise go unused. The layout means you can split your setup. For example, keep your monitors and keyboard on one side and your stream setup, notebooks, or collectibles on the other. But here's the twist. If your room isn't a perfect corner, or if you want to join two desks to accommodate multiple monitors as the product page suggests, you might face alignment issues. The instruction to join two desks for an optimal gaming space is a neat idea, but in reality, it requires a level of precision that might frustrate less than handy users. Before wrapping up, I need to spotlight one final issue that might surprise many. The tempered glass surface, while stylish, isn't as durable under heavy impact as solid wood or metal tops. If you tend to gesture wildly during heated gaming moments, or if you have kids and pets that like to test boundaries, the glass could be at risk. One user even mentioned a minor chip after an accidental drop of a gaming headset. Moral of the story: handle with care, or you might need that glass replaced sooner than expected, which, spoiler alert, isn't cheap. Alright, let's hit a quick joke break to lighten things up. Why don't gamers ever get sunburned? Because they spend all their time in shadows of their gaming desks. Okay, moving on. Here's the bottom line. The Walker Edison L Shaped Gaming Desk is a blend of style, functionality, and clever design that appeals mainly to those who want a modern, space-saving workstation with a flair of sophistication. If you're the casual gamer or home office user looking for a desk that looks great and offers decent space, this could be your setup's new best friend. But if you're a hardcore, multi-monitor warrior or someone who demands maximum durability and comfort, you might want to look elsewhere or prepare some accessories to complement this desk. But don't just take my word for it. Its 4.6-star Amazon rating backs its popularity and quality for many users. Many reviewers appreciate the clean look, the ease of assembly after a bit of effort, and the flexibility of the keyboard tray. Those looking for a unique piece that supports dual setups or compact gaming rooms often praise its space optimization. However, the few common downsides: glass surface sensitivity, keyboard tray weight limits, and CPU stand stability show up in the reviews, so those should factor into your decision. So, how do you decide if the Walker Edison L Shaped Gaming Desk is the one? If style and modern design with solid but cautious use appeal to you, and you don't overload your gaming gear, it's a strong contender. Plus, it's perfect for gamers or remote workers with moderate setups wanting to elevate their space without breaking the bank or the desk. Before I let you go, here's one last joke to keep the mood gaming friendly. Why did the desk get promoted? Because it was outstanding in its field, in this case, the corner. Now, for the best price and quick shipping, check the link in the description below to grab the Walker Edison L Shaped Gaming Desk on Amazon. Whether you're upgrading your setup or building a new gaming corner, it's definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching this honest review. If you found it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more real-deal reviews that cut through the noise. Stay comfy, game on, and may your frame rates be high and your stress low.